Yo, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. So we are done with our paper wireframes for our BYOB app. So I've imported them into Figma and we're just going to organize them, and we're going to start converting these these paper wireframes into digital wireframes. So let's get started, man. Alright, so I've got my page here, and I've appropriately named it BYOB. Actually, I might name it BYOB app. Yeah, just cause. Alright, so I've got all of my files here. Actually, here, let me switch my camera so that I'm not in the way. Okay, so I've got all my files here. I'm just gonna roughly organize them in a way that makes sense so that we can create all of our wireframes in a specific order. You know, and then what I'll do is I'll group them together so that they're easier to work with. All right, where's our other home page? Actually, you know what, let's do V1 first and then V2. Alright, perfect. These are okay. Alrighty, these are grouped here, and then I'm just going to group this selection. I'm going to call it paper wireframes. Perfect. So now we've got our canvas here. All right, let's zoom out a little bit so we can see what we're working with. All right, so we've got our images there. Let's go ahead and insert some new canvases. And let's go ahead, let's do iPhone 13 Pro. Yes. And how many are we going to need? 1, 2. All right, perfect. So now we've got all of the screens that we're going to do, and I will probably going to just rename all of these. We need a splash page. Just let me organize. Home V2. What do we do? Image post continue. Send. Add the file. And then let's see. Export page. Alright, we got all that housekeeping work done. Now we can do that is my name. I would do. Actually, that was that. Just do that. So let's do here. Let's exposure. Okay, so let's start with our splash page right here. So this is going to be our splash page. So let's go ahead and just start with a classic rectangle. Alright, let's see. Stroke. I like to give it a big stroke. Alright, perfect. Maybe we can add some curvature to that as well. Perfect. So this will be our logo, and this is going to be perfect. BYOB. Now let's include a sign up and a sign in page. I also was thinking too that I'm going to include another element too to this sign in, sign up. Actually, I should add lines to make this evident that it is a placeholder for just so it's evidently clear what this is. All right, perfect. So that looks a lot better. Now let's go ahead and add these rectangles for here we're going to add this is an interesting text that we chose. All right. That looks so wonky. That looks like 90s, but yes, that's basically, I mean, that's exactly what it's going to look like. Now here is where I wanted to add something else. I'm going to add these rectangles, and you know what, let's do 2 of them, and okay, so we give it that distinctive look. Set the stroke to 2. Let's give it some curvature, but this is what I was going to add here. Perfect. Oh, yes, I've seen these on some mock-ups lately, and I think that's really smart. You know, adding a sign-in with Google and a sign-in with Apple. I think that makes it look really nice. Okay, that's our first screen done. Not too bad at all. All right, let's go on to our next screen. That is our sign up and sign in. Okay, actually the names are right here. All right, perfect. So I'm just going to copy some elements so we're not here. Let's group this. Let's group these 3, and we'll call this BYOB logo. Woolwise, and that way we can just drop it, and maybe we'll have to decrease the size of it just because it is kind of big. Whoa, what did I do? That's what I wanted to do. And maybe we decrease the size of it. Perfect. Also want this right here. BYOB. Perfect. Maybe I like the size of this one. I'll make it a little bit larger. I'll center it as well. And is this the sign up? Okay, so it's gonna need 3 of them. Alright, perfect. Center these. Give them more space. 60. Maybe bring them down a little bit. Oh crap, I did that again. There you go. Sorry, I'm not doing it right. give these like 15 space. 15 name. Nice, nice, nice. Email address. Okay, 15. Perfect, and then we're gonna copy. Oh shit. Fuck, I guess we're not. Let's see. Damn, that looks really fucking good. Ha 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 ha. Look at that. That looks crazy. So one of the things we're going to do, I really like the way this button is. So I'm going to copy it here. I'm going to paste it in the same exact fucking location. Oh, this is actually supposed to say sign up. But it's in the same exact location, so I don't have to worry about having to align it because it's in the same location. We're going to do that with this too. I'm just going to copy it, highlight the frame, do the same thing. Bam. Now we've got our sign in, and now for our sign in, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy these, paste them here. And I'm just going to say, this is going to turn into email. This is going to turn into password. And let's just say email or username, depends on. Oh, maybe we'll add a username here. Hold on. Let's see. Just leave that like that for now. Maybe we'll include somewhere to put this. All right, perfect. So we've got our sign up and our sign in. It's looking real good. What's next? Oh, our home page. Nice. Nice. So now we're going to start adding icons. Perfect. So let's go to our plugins. Let's get some icons. Alright, that's fine. General. Yeah, let's go Google Materials since that's, or actually, is there Apple? No, there isn't. Okay, we'll just go. Actually, let's see. Do I have another plugin? Material design. No, that one doesn't work. Okay, I'll use Iconify. I'm just gonna stick to the Google Material icons. Perfect. And let's go home. I like this one. Okay, home. Let's go. Oh, the compass. Nope. There we go. Perfect, perfect. Okay, got that other icon right there. What is our next one? The profile, avatar, whatever you call it. Perfect. Now we need to find something for our burrito. Let's go food and see what that does. That's not the one I'm looking for. What is? Man, that's not what I'm looking for. I guess we'll use this for now. Alright, perfect. So now we've got our freaking icons. Let's get these bad boys up to size. Let's see what this 30 by 30 look like. Yeah, that actually doesn't look bad. Let's go 30. Said that we were going to have our home, explore, alright, what am I doing? How come I can't find it? Whatever. Put group these items. And I'm going to call this nav bar. And let's add some space between these bad boys. How are we going to do this? Perfect. Now I can. All right, that looks good for a nav bar. Not bad, not bad. Turn this into an element. All right, so we've got our navigation bar right there. And let's go ahead and place this onto all of our things because it's going to be there. And this is just going to ensure that they all end up in the same spot. Okay, perfect. So what elements do we have on our home page? Welcome back user, and then the cards and the search. Okay. Okay, let's get that started. Add an icon here. I guess we're going to need another plugin. And we're just going to go to search. And then we're just going to Okay, this is probably a good time to open up our grid and do some columns. Let's do 5. Let's give it a buffer about 16. Perfect. Then we let this perfect. All right, welcome back, user. I almost want this to be a little bit larger since it is I'll give it boldness so that it's going to draw more attention. Perfect, welcome back, user. Cards, scroll down. Okay, perfect. So now we're just going to go back to 16 for this. That's 16. That's 16. Add a rectangle. We're just gonna have it be about that size. Let's give it a stroke. Perfect. Oh man, that actually worked out a lot better than I thought it was. Alright, actually, you know what? Let's add a profile picture. Let's go 10 here as well. Oh, 10 might be too hard for this one. Let's go 5. Perfect. I'm gonna call this the profile icon. Alright, let's take a step back, see what this looks like. Perfect. Let's add some text here. Okay. And let's go ahead and add some more and the icons that we want. Looks like we're gonna have to venture out of the material designs. That is unfortunate. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to That's fine. We'll worry about that later. That's incredibly large. that looks like it's basically it. Oh, looks like I might have done a mistake. Okay. Hold on, that actually, yeah, something's not looking right to me. Let's give it 10 space. Let's give these. Alright. And we'll group this as post feed block. Perfect. And we'll just make another one. Drag it down the screen, separate it by like 20. Oh. Perfect. What is going on? You know what? That's what I'm going to duplicate it. Alright, let's see. Let's bring this to the front. Let's take off this grid. Alright, that looks good. That looks pretty good. Alright, so now we need the second version of our home page. Alright, again, we're going to copy some of these elements so we don't have to paste them again. Alright. Here we're going to add different cards. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm back. Had to go to work. Literally was filming until like 5 minutes before I had to head out. But now I'm back. So let's finish this off. Let me zoom out. Zoom out and take a look at what we've done. Alright, that's looking pretty good, pretty clean. These are our references right here. And these are our wireframes. Alright, let's continue working on this homepage V2. Sorry for my dogs barking. They're excited. I think my neighbor's dogs are also barking, so that's putting them in a frenzy. Oh, that text is obviously way too big. Man, that stuff is still too small. Nope, that does not work either. There we go, size 6. That's incredibly small. I'm gonna group this. I'm gonna call this See All Button. A ton of groupings. But that's what you gotta do. Alright, that's looking a lot better. What else were we gonna add? We were going to add articles, where to eat. Perfect. All right, now we're making our cards here. Perfect. Let's group these holes together. Actually, you know what? Perfect. Alright, so it seems like we have some other elements that we can fill in. I actually just thought of something that we could add too. Trending post. And again, we're going to copy this button. Alright, and then here what we can do is we can create I'm gonna have to add like a grid somehow. And I mean, we're not gonna take it too seriously, you know. What do we do? I'll add some lines here. All right, that's gonna look jank, but I think we get the idea. The idea is that there's gonna be multiple posts. Alrighty, you know what? Something tells me I gotta add a line through the center. There we go. Just gonna group that so it doesn't get a line. Alright, and then let's make sure we have the same amount of space between these elements across the board. 15. Let's make this one 15 as well. 0. Okay. Oh, oh man, that looks good. That looks good. That looks really, really good. Perfect. Let's move on. Let's take this momentum we're building. Image post. Okay, this is the one that's gonna look cool. BYOB photo post. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let's see what elements are we including. Text box. Let's see. Let's add a text box. Oh, it's already there. Alright, let me take a sip of my Diet Coke. That was a large sip. I apologize. Perfect. I have to fix this just because it was going to annoy me. Man, my dogs are really going at it today. I'm sorry about that. Alright, let's see. Let's add some text here. Upload picture. Spelled that wrong. Upload picture. Let's see. Maybe we make this a button. Perfect. Perfect. Let's rename this. What other elements did we add here? Details. Oh man. Alright, I guess I can add a name section. Oh, maybe I can add location. Let's see. Oh, that's looking nice. That's looking nice. You know, maybe we'll add the caption after. here. I'm gonna group it, I'm gonna center it. Perfect. Damn, that looks really good. Perfect. How do you add auto layout? I forgot how to do that. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. Amazing, that looks good. All right, we've got 4 more pages to go, 5 more pages to go. All right, our next one is, let's see, oh, our BYOB page, the actual build your own burrito function. Is that what it's next here? Let's see. Oh no, it's the image post continue. What does that mean? Whoa, what's happening? Oh no, I think I'm definitely missing a page. All right, no worries. No worries at all. Oh well. Okay, we're just gonna call this BYOB. We'll come back to this one later though. Alright, settings and edit profile. Alright, and I'm just doing that because I want to copy the location. Settings. Alright. I'm gonna add the logout button. And again, I'm just gonna copy this location and paste this button, maybe enlarge it, center it again. Let's save this as well. Perfect. Just put it all out. Zoom in. Let's zoom in and see what the problem is here. Alright, I'm not going to fiddle with that because I don't want to mess up. I'm just going to give that a quick name. It's our logout button. Perfect. Notifications, privacy policy. Okay. So that's 20. Size 16, so that's not competing. Privacy settings. Actually, let's go get some inspo. Let's see. Settings page. These are all wireless network, and there's only one thing. Oh, I guess there are many options. Oh, snap, change password, notifications. Okay, dark mode. Oh, that's cool. We definitely got to add that. Terms of server. Oh, perfect. That's amazing. Okay, that's awesome. That's a lot of help. Privacy settings. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. Good thing we did that. Why do I keep doing that? Change password. Actually, you know what? Change. Actually, you know what? Let's. Oh, sweet. What else do we have here? Notifications, language and region, dark mode. Oh, sick. Love that. I love that. All right. And let's just go about us. Perfect. All right, let's see what else we're gonna add. Oh yeah. Perfect. All right, that's a very simplified version of our of our settings page. Very, very rudimentary, but you get the gist. You get the gist. You get the gist. Nice, nice. You know what? We could have even gotten a little bit bigger. We'll switch these to regular so they're not competing with. Oh, perfect. All right, and then let's start with the BYOB. Build your own burrito. Obviously, the entire function of this app that we're here for is the build your own burrito aspect. Let's see, what do we have in here? Okay, perfect. So this was going to be an animation. Start off with an animation. And this would be the animation of your burrito being made as you made it digitally. Obviously, you're going to follow. This is going to be like a pre-recipe. That you would then follow along. Okay, I think my neighbor's dog is barking now, which is less than ideal, but it's okay. Okay, so that's going to be the animation that changes as you're customizing your burrito. Alright, and that is centered. This is just throwing me off the title page because I have it skewed to the left. Alright, so let's continue doing this. Actually, let's build it from the ground up, which is how it would be in person. Tortilla, actually let's go size 14, probably for this. Alright, and then did we imagine this menu? Oh, okay, so we'd imagine a drop-down menu. How could we do this? Could we do it as a drop-down menu, or could we have it be options? Let's see. Here, actually, let's see. You know what, let's try it as options instead of drop-downs for now. Let's see. This text is gonna be even smaller. I'm recording. Alright, so let's continue here. Actually, let's denote this with this. So I just made some circles. I'm going to place them 5 in front of them. Let's denote one of them as being selected by making it dark. Alright, so it looks like all of these have been chosen. Okay, that works. That's not bad. That's not terrible. That's not terrible. Alright, so we've got our tortillas next. Oh, why do I keep doing that? Okay, so next comes the beans. I guess our options would be it's starting to pinto and let's see. Black. Oh, that's actually not looking bad. That's not looking bad. And let's change this to let's give it some variety. We'll make it a black bean burrito. Okay. Beans. Now let's go meat or filling. Let's call that filling because there's a ton of options. Actually, we'll call it protein. Hey, this is looking cool, actually. Let's see. This one we're probably gonna need a ton of options. Asada fajitas. I guess I didn't really plan that out. Asada fajitas al pastor. Man, this is making me want a burrito for sure. Let's give this some space. Okay. Let's see. Asada fajitas al pastor. Let's see what's another option that we can do. Soya, that's like a soy meat, like a, what is it called? It's like a vegan alternative. It's meatless, I should say. Oh, actually, that's called sofritas. There you go. Like at Chipotle, but they don't lay claim to that dish. Roasted. Okay, roasted veggies. What's another one? Asada, fajitas, al pastor, sofritas, roasted veggies. Maybe we'll just keep it simple like that. We'll do 5 options. And let's go. I low-key always get a sofritas burrito at Chipotle, not at a Mexican joint. So we'll just keep it like that. Alright. And then let's do our toppings. Alright, our toppings. Nice. So we might go a little bit overboard, but what else do we add? We add guacamole. What other toppings do we usually add? Oh, sour cream. It's looking good. Oh, I wonder if this would benefit from some space. Let's see. So we just got a few more things to add. Salsa. Super, super important. Deadass, that's how I like my burrito. I like the red salsa. I'm a red salsa kind of guy. Alright. Man, something tells me these need to be spaced out a little bit more, but let's zoom out and see what that looks like. I was actually able to condense that a lot better than I thought I was going to. I'm obviously not going to have it that close to the margins I'm seeing now. I'm going to have to make better use of my margins because that looks way too close. But that looks really good for what it is right now. That looks really, really good. Would I add anything else? Oh, onions, grilled onions. Nice, nice, nice. I'll add that on the final version. Nice. Nice. Alright, now I'm gonna add a couple of things here. Whoa, don't know what happened there. Sweet. Some notes in case, and that looks cool. That looks really cool. All right, now let me copy this button set. And this will be finished. Oh, then we're gonna put create post. See, so this will give the people the option to like, because you don't know, this is like your rough draft, right? So you're adding your options and it's animating here. And then you write your notes like, oh, like this is the burrito I made for whatever, breakfast or whatever. Then what you could do is go directly into creating a post, or you could just finish and save this for your logs for all your burritos. Because you can keep a log or you can keep like a post too. That's really cool actually. I like that. All right, we've got 3 pages left. Not that bad, not that bad. Our edit profile page, what does that look like for us? Edit profile, back button. Ooh, actually, you know what? We already added that in our settings page. Here, let's get rid of it from here. And then let's just add it right there. Kind of a hack, that sucks. Looks like we were getting ahead of ourselves. All right, perfect. Edit profile. Let's add not a circle. Let's add a circle. I mean, not a rectangle. Let's add a circle right here. That'll be our placeholder for our profile picture. Perfect. Let's add another circle inside. That'll denote our edit function. And then let's launch a plugin and let's add our little button. That bad boy right there, that looks so good. Nice. So that's our profile picture. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I keep doing that. All right, what else were we going to include? Okay, change profile picture. All right. Let's just add some lines for text right here. Actually, you know what? Let's add the text. Let's add user. Then we'll denote some lines of text for perfect. Name, email, password. Okay, save changes. Perfect. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. All right. Alright, so that one came about pretty easy. That's looking really good. So we've got 2 pages left. Our explore page, which page, I guess. That's so funny because we sort of made that already. But let's see what we have for our explore page. Explore page, recents, top, feed. Yeah, that's interesting. Maybe we'll just combine those. That's funny. Whatever though. We designed what we designed. We'll worry about it later. Alright. Explore page. It's looking good. I'm realizing these need a little bit of space. Even 3 spaces. So they don't get in each other's way. I'm gonna copy this entire section because I'm pretty much nice. That looks cool. Like I said, I think I might combine these elements into one. Maybe. Or combine some of these elements into the home page and then create an explore page as well. Alright, let's do the profile page and let's finish up these wireframes. Alright, we got the profile, username. Oh man, that's a little bit too simple. That's crazy. That was fast. Alright. Edit profile and settings. Let's see. Okay. Where did I add the location? Perfect, and now let's add these buttons to switch between the feeds. Let's go 60 by 20. Let's add a stroke. Let's go 5. And then let's have this line up with this. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to take a line about 30 strokes in. I'm going to bisect it, and on one side I'm going to insert, is it lines? Yeah. Perfect, and then here, oh, perfect. Couldn't have done that better myself. All right, that looks pretty good. And now we just add the feed, the post. Let's see. Let's see. How would we go about doing this? Let's just add. Perfect. Let's make sure this is centered. All right. And let's go ahead and add some lines. Let's go ahead and correct this. That looks good. Now let's add 2 bisecting lines. Bless you. Oh, someone sneezed in my house on camera and I heard them, so I gave them a bless you. Alright, that's looking good. And I think we are about done with our wireframes. All right, so we are done. Let's see, let's take a look back and see what we've done. All right, so this is our final product. I think this looks pretty good. This is starting to look more and more like an app with a user interface that we can use. And I think with our next step, it's going to look even more like that. So I'm excited to move on to the next step. But look at where we came from. We came from a random ideas generator to some hand-drawn wireframes. Those wireframes have then been converted into digital wireframes. And so our next step now is to take these digital wireframes here and move on, and let's generate some high fidelity mockups of what this page could look like. I think what I'm also going to do is I'm also going to generate random color palettes, like 3 random colors that go together for the app, and then a random font pairing So 2 fonts, either 2 fonts or 1 font, but it's going to be randomly generated, just so that I'm forced to jump out of my creative like comfort zone. I feel like I have a bias towards the font Montserrat and bias towards a handful of colors, and so I want to keep it completely random so that everything I design from a random prompt doesn't start to look like it's one thing. I want them all to be unique and for all of these designs to speak for themselves. But hey, we made it to the end of this stage. Thank you guys for sticking around, and I'll see you guys in the next video for the next process. Later.